You were like raising all your children.
Well, yeah, I'm still doing it. And my son has special needs, and like he's totally uninvolved, so he's been blocking like this whole move. So it's in
Oh,
court now. Like our trial date is in December.
wow. You have five
Um,
children, right? Don't you?
huh?
You have five children?
I have four.
Oh, you have four? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have
I
five.
have
So
four. How many do you have?
I have five.
Man, how old are your kitties now?
Ah, my God. I have 23. I have 21, 17, going 18. And then I have 13 and 8.
Oh, what?
Yeah, yeah.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's crazy. Did you remarry?
Huh?
Have you remarried yet?
Yes, I just did.
Oh,
Believe it
you
or
just
not, in
did.
July.
Oh,
I was
congratulations.
single for 9 years. I met
Wow.
this guy. We like literally long distance dated for like 6 weeks and then got married.
Wow. What does he do?
Well, right now he's starting an airline and a freight company. He's like in transportation, so he's a pilot.
Pilot.
But he's
Okay.
starting a regional airline.
Mm-hmm.
He has a freight company, a charter bus company, but it's pretty cool. He's basically bringing transportation back to regional markets that big companies have abandoned.
You don't have to work
So
then.
like,
You don't have to work then. You're rich now.
I'm still working. I'm still working.
Yeah.
Just getting started. No, he's like, you know what? He's pretty sad. He was like in the military, and he's done a lot in his life. He's like 10 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
this has been his lifelong dream. So I've been, I have a business brain, so I've been helping him on the business side. But I'm still like, I like doing my own thing, which is a little bit of a conflict. He's like, I want you 100% committed to my project. I'm like, that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, you have your own passion. So, but anyhow, so
I have another story.
how you doing with your new venture?
It is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. It's easy. It's fun. The management team is solid. And the reason I originally reached out is that they just opened the Philippines
Oh, they did.
just like 3 months ago.
Oh, wow. Well, how are they doing there?
They're doing really well. Like our CEO Stan, he's been going every other month, and they opened an office there and a warehouse there, and it's our fastest growing market right now.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
So they might, I don't know, they might have like 500 members there.
Wow, that's fast, huh?
It's fast, but you know what? It's easy. It's weight loss coffee, weight loss tea, and it's water.
I agree.
It's not. It's the easiest product line you've ever seen in your life.
Organogold originated from the Philippines. Do you know that?
Oh no, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
the founder is Filipino Chinese, Ernie Chua.
Wow.
So
had no idea.
I know people who were involved in that in the Philippines. In fact, our sales manager used to be with Organogold when it was not called Organogold there, and then when he opened the United States, he called it Organogold, but it was Organo something already, not Organo.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what happened because they're probably one of your top competitors, right?
Not so much. I mean,
Not so
yes,
much.
that's when people think of coffee, they think of Organo Gold, but we have our stuff is like really high quality. It tastes much better than Organo Gold, and we have clinical evidence that it's like that it does what it says it does. So
Oh.
they say they're healthy coffee, but our stuff is clinically proven.
Oh,
So
okay.
the CEO's background is nutritional. He's had a nutritional supplement company, so they're competition, but not so much. And also, the other thing, they've been around forever. And Javita's only 4 years old, and nobody's heard of it. And the market is wide open. Like, we only have 40,000 members. And 80% of them are in California.
Wow.
So,
Why
I'm
California?
like the only person in New Jersey.
Why
The
California?
entire middle of the country is open. Your area is open.
Why California?
The first distributor, like one of Stan's friends was the first distributor, and he's in California, so they built California.
Oh, okay.
But if you look at a map, the entire country is barren. Like I sponsored the first person ever in Georgia, the first person ever in South Carolina, the first person ever. Like it's hilarious. The first person in Michigan.
Mm.
So we're new. We're only 4 years old. Um, we're in expansion mode. And when they opened the Philippines, I said, there's two people I'm gonna call. I wanted to call you, and I wanted to call Jenny DeCastro.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I
I
don't know.
reached out to Jenny. She just had a baby, but she's like, I have 600 team members with nothing to do in the Philippines. So she's like, yeah, let's definitely like keep in touch.
Right,
And then,
yes.
I didn't know where you were with Market America, and I don't know if you've heard like the latest like craziness.
What craziness? What happened? I'm.
I recruited one of the top burners in Market America,
Wow.
and he started on Sunday. He started with Javita on Sunday and brought like 80 people with him.
You're kidding
And
me.
then
I haven't.
everybody's leaving. Everybody's leaving, and they're all coming over.
Wow, I haven't heard of it yet. I'm.
Well, he's somebody that you know very well because you guys, I think, were in the same organization.
Who?
He's from York, Pennsylvania.
Huh. Wow. You're good then.
I'm
you're,
good.
I always know that you're good.
Honestly, when I left,
Who are you talking about?
I called a few people. And I
Uh-huh.
called because I didn't want to hear it from somebody else, but I
Yeah.
called Kevin Buckman.
Mhm.
I called Elizabeth Weber. Elizabeth was like, keep in touch with me. I know that company. Like, I might be in a different position.
Uh-huh.
And I called Keith. I called Keith Doyle.
Okay. Yeah, but you're friends, right? You and Keith are friends.
Yeah, we were friends. And he was my mentor, and I really, really liked him. And he asked me like where I was going, and I told him. He was like, keep in good touch with me. So I said, okay. So I've been keeping in touch and like telling him my success, and finally got him to meet the CEO and the number 2 guy, and he went down to Boca.
Mm.
And I didn't go, but he brought like some leaders with him from Market America, and they all resigned and got started this week.
Wow. Will that be a I mean, how do they deal with that because of the policy? You know that.
They
You were a
quit.
trainer. Uh-huh.
They quit.
Oh.
They quit Market America.
So if you quit, you'll be fine. That's how it works. I thought if you
They all quit.
I thought if you are on the manual because you train and Kid Dole trained. I thought if you are as a trainer, you cannot you have like 6 months, right? How do they?
Well, you can only so here's the thing. So they came after me. I don't know if you saw it on Facebook. Like they came after me big time because I was the first leader to ever leave Market America and go to another company.
Oh, okay.
So the rule is that you can only talk to your personally sponsored people.
Okay.
You can't talk to anybody else for 6 months.
Okay. Okay.
So I talked to my personally sponsored when I left. I built a solid. I made $13,000 in my first month.
Wow.
And I only took 6 people with me from Market America, and they were like my personal friends. Like they were like my kids' godparents.
Right.
They
Right.
came with me.
Right.
So for 6 months, I built with nobody from Market America. And then my 6 months, I waited a year because I just was like waiting.
Right. Mhm.
My year was up in October, but I reached out to Keith and a few other people a few months ago, and
Right.
I let them work with other people, other leaders here in Javita.
Mhm.
So that's it. Keith told the company, Keith told JR and Lauren that he was resigning. He was just retiring and he was done. But somehow the word got out, so people know. Like people know now that it's him.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. You can only hide it for a few.
Only for so long. He brought Diana Smith. Do you know Diana?
Yeah, Diana. I know Diana.
Yeah, she came over. These guys have built their team so fast, it's not even funny, in like 2 days.
Wow.
And then there's a bunch of people that you probably know that know me that I don't know, because I'm not good with names, but there's a whole group building in Pennsylvania, there's a group building in Phoenix, there's a group building in Minneapolis. But here's the thing, there's nobody in D.C., Baltimore, that whole area
Mhm.
is like wide open for the taking.
Wow. So that means
There's a group of Filipinos in Northern Virginia, and they're awesome. Like I've worked with them, I've gone down there, but like that's all. That's all that's happening right now in
Oh,
your
wow.
area.
Really? Wow. So you have an organization all over. So what is your position now with the company? You're like a corporate or?
No. I work directly with the CEO. Like so, my team is 6 people below the number 1 person in the company. we're only 6 people below that. So, and I work directly with the corporate team, but I'm just a member. I'm a distributor like everybody else.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just happen to have access. Like they know I'm a trainer, and the company has no training program. They're 4 years old.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that's
and
right.
they have no leaders over in the Philippines.
Okay.
So, I mean, honestly, Dan, if you're interested, like, they would make you a deal. You could come to Boca, meet the CEO, but they would make you a very nice offer to come over and help build, the market.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't have any leadership.
Right, right, right. What is the compensation? Is that a binary or also a MLM? A
It's called
horizontal?
unilevel, but it works like a binary because you have 3 legs, but you're really building 2. Like you could build your business to $30,000 a month with 2 legs.
Okay.
But here's a couple of things that I like. Number 1 is they have bonuses. So they pay you cash now in your pocket while you're waiting for the residuals to kick in. And that's the 13 grand I was talking about with all bonuses. So there's every time you personally enroll somebody, either $100 or $250, depending on how they get started.
Right.
And that's forever. And then you get paid on your entire team. So every time somebody shows up on your team, you get between $15 and $100 per person to infinity.
Wow.
So let's say you got started and your team built 100 people and you were at a supervisor level. That's $55 a person. 55, 55, 55, 55. So that cash that they pay you is enough to live on until the residuals kick in.
Oh, okay.
And the residuals are awesome. You get paid the 15 levels, but there's something called compression. So if you have a dud in your organization, that just goes away. They take them out of your organization and move up the entire line, so you still get paid.
It's a lot, right? Where are you at now? How are you doing now, personally?
I'm doing so I've been pretty consistent at about 14 grand a month.
Huh.
This month it'll be a lot more because Keith came over and they're building like mad. Like I have more volume in 2 days than I've had like in a month.
I know.
But like honestly, you could take over like the whole Baltimore region and you could own the Philippines.
Hello?
Jenny,
I lost you. Are you there?
I'm here.
It disappeared. Like there's no voice. Hold on.
Oh really? Hold on.
Oh, I got it. I got it now.
Oh,
You're
you
there.
got me?
Yeah. I got it.
So I'll tell you, like in terms of the comp plan and talking, probably the best thing for me to do is get you on the phone with Bob Ulrich. He is the Vice President of Leadership Development. Like he's the number 2 guy in the company.
Okay.
And he can tell you in detail what's happening with the Philippines, what's happening down in your area, and he can explain the comp plan. He's awesome. His in-laws were the highest in Tupperware in 1962.
Wow.
So he's literally grown up in network marketing. He's the best leader I've ever had. And by the way, he is the reason that Keith came over.
Oh.
Like I talked to Keith. He was like, "Okay, I'm open." So I got Keith on the phone with Bob and with the CEO. And they loved him. It was a big love fest.
So better than Dennis? I thought you're pretty close with Dennis.
Better than Dennis.
Huh?
I'd say different than Dennis.
Oh, okay. They have different personality.
I think Dennis and Bob would like each other, but it's just like Dennis is all like high energy, blah blah blah. Bob is like chill, and he's a big dude. He played football, so he's like a really big guy like Dennis.
Oh, big guy.
He's big. He's like I don't know. He's like 6'5". I call him Big Bob. He's giant.
Wow. Big.
But he's been with like 6 different companies, and he has a really gentle spirit like Dennis. But he's like kind of brilliant. Like he's brilliant in terms of networking and how the business works. And he's new, so I got started in October a year ago, and he came in August a year ago.
Oh. So Diana Smith also resigned?
Yeah.
Oh.
She did.
Wow. And then who else? Who are the leaders you potential? Because Kit Doyle is pretty big.
Keith is the biggest. Like I've been working with Keith for a year, trying to get him over, and he was like, "Okay, I'm in." Like he loves it. He loves the model. He loves the people. Like he's having a great time. I check in with him. He's like, "I'm having so much fun." And I said, "Okay, good." I was talking to Rick Williams. Remember Rick?
Oh yeah, I remember Rick. Yeah, how is he doing?